Man, what did the Hawks just do? What did the Atlanta Hawks just do, man? Hey, man, we got to talk about this, man. Let's go. All right, so let's get right into it, man. So the Atlanta Hawks, let's go back to last year, 2024. The Atlanta Hawks made a trade with the New Orleans Pelicans that gave us Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance Jr., E.J. Liddell, and Cody Zeller. That gave us that. And also we picked up 2 first-round draft picks. Two first-round draft picks. We got that for DeJounte Murray. That came from we traded DeJounte Murray to the Pelicans for all that. All right. Why do I say all that? Because the Hawks won that trade, man. It's not an even trade. Dyson Daniels turned out to be a great player. Look like he's going to be a future all-star in this league. Yeah, he fit way better beside Trey Young than DeJounte Murray did. I'm gonna stop trying to say this dude named DeJounte Murray because I'm getting all tongue-tied. What I need to call him? I'm gonna just call him DJ. Yeah, DJ Murray. I ain't saying DeJounte no more because it don't sound right. But we gave up DJ Murray for Dyson Daniels and all that other. Them 2 first-round draft picks, man. So, yeah, Hawks won that trade. And DJ Murray ain't even played for the Pelicans yet. I think he done played 5 games? And he been out. He tore Achilles or something, man. He been out. I don't even know if he going to play next year. Anyway, reason I'm bringing that up is because fast forward to this year. 2025. All right? So, before the draft, a couple of days before the draft or one day before the draft, the Hawks made a trade. They made a trade to acquire Kristaps Porzingis from the Boston Celtics, right? And this is all they had to give up. They gave up that number 22 pick. The 22nd pick that they got from New Orleans. New Orleans still, yeah. Got that pick from New Orleans. Traded them. They essentially turned that 22nd draft pick to Kristaps Porzingis, man. They also gave up Terrence Mann and Georges Niang. And a second-round pick. You know what I'm saying? So, you really weren't giving up nothing. You used that same 22 overall pick that you got from New Orleans. One of those picks anyway, because the other pick that they got from New Orleans is in 2027. But anyway, use that to turn into Kristaps Porzingis. Great trade, man. Love it. You got that Terrence Mann money off the books that you wanted to, them 3 years that he had left. You didn't want that on the books no more, so you got rid of that in that trade. So that's good. And not saying that they wanted to give up Georges Niang because they probably wanted to keep him, but you had to give up something besides that that first round draft pick. So that happened. That was a day before the draft. And then on draft day, before the Hawks picked at number 13, the Hawks had the number 13 pick. Remind you, they had two draft picks this year. They had number 13. They made a trade with guess who? The New Orleans Pelicans again. The Hawks traded back 10 spots. They gave New Orleans the number 13 pick so they can draft the guy that they wanted. Right? And the Hawks went back 10 spots. They picked up the number 23rd pick from New Orleans. They got that. They got 2 draft picks from New Orleans. They got the first round draft pick this year and the first round draft pick next year. Now, that don't sound like much until I tell you this right here. That next year's pick that they're going to get from New Orleans is the most favorable from either Milwaukee or New Orleans. Whichever one of them have the best draft pick. You understand what I'm saying? Now, why am I saying that? Because both of them teams probably going to be terrible next year. Hence, maybe we're going to get a top 5 draft pick. Boom. Milwaukee, Damian Lillard already hurt. He going to be out all next year. So, Giannis looking at that like, look, man, I ain't trying to rebuild, man. Giannis want out of there. He don't want out of there because he hate Milwaukee, because he don't like the city, none of that. He just want out of there because he's not trying to rebuild. That's a rebuilding situation next year. Giannis don't want to be a part of that, man. So he probably going to want out. That means Milwaukee going to suck. On New Orleans side, DeJounte Murray might not even play again next year. Again, they already traded C.J. McCollum for Jordan Poole. He sucked. Jordan Poole don't suck as a basketball player, but he suck as a locker room guy and a leader. He's just terrible. He's just a terrible chemistry type person. He's gonna ruin that chemistry anyway. And Zion Williams stay hurt all the time. And they might trade him next year too. They might be looking to rebuild too, New Orleans. So that pick that they gonna get, let me tell you something, man. That pick got the potential to be a number 1 draft pick. Number 1 overall draft pick. It has the potential to be that. So the Hawks making a huge gamble on this, man. Not saying they're going to turn out like that, but they making a gamble. And it could turn out to be a great trade for the Hawks, man. So, what the Hawks looking like right now, man? They starting lineup look like this right here. They got Trey Young at the 1. You got Dyson Daniels at the 2. Zachary Ricochet at the 3. Jalen Johnson at the 4. And you got Kristaps Porzingis at the 5. That's a good starting lineup, man. That could be a top 4 seed next year. The Hawks probably would have been a top 4 seed this year if Jalen Johnson didn't get hurt, man. Because they were doing good before he got hurt, man. But anyway, man, yeah, that's what it looked like. And then you got Onyeka Okongwu coming off the bench. Clint Capella ain't going to be here no more. They're not going to re-sign him probably. He out of here. They're going to try to re-sign Karis LeVert. I hope they get that done, man. That'll help with the bench because we lost 2 bench players in Georges Niang and what's the other guy? Terrence Mann. We lost them 2 guys, so I don't know what's going to happen with Larry Nance Jr. He's still on the roster. I don't know if they're going to trade him or what or bring him back, however it may be. But yeah, back to the draft. You remember that 10 spots that I told you the Hawks backed up and now they got the 23rd pick from New Orleans? Okay, that pick, the Hawks end up drafting Asa Newell. They drafted a guy that they could have drafted at 13. The pick that they traded, they probably would have drafted him right there. Maybe. They went back 10 spots and still got him. Asa Newell is 19 years old, bro, out of the University of Georgia. Out of the University of Georgia, man. 19. He averaged 15 and 7 as a freshman. 19 years old. Hey, man, he's going to get better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he 22 year old. He coming out of college already a finished product or something like that, man. No, this man is 19 years old. And with that development program that we got in place with the Hawks, guy going to be good, man. I think so. But yeah, man, that's what it's looking like right now. It's up for the Hawks, man. Things are looking good, man. I like it. All I'm saying is just keep making trades with New Orleans, man. Don't make trades with nobody else. Just keep making trades with New Orleans. Thank you, New Orleans. What are y'all doing down there, man? Look, I've been hearing people say that the league need to take over that team. Hey, It's people saying, look, man, won't the NBA just take that team away from New Orleans and they run the team? Because I don't know, man. But hey, it's working out good for the Hawks. Thank you, New Orleans. Also, maybe it happened like that because I think the Hawks just hired one of their front office people from New Orleans. They just hired somebody to come in from the New Orleans Pelicans. So, hey, maybe that's why this happened that way. Maybe. But hey, man, I want to say this, man. Hawks, hey, man, y'all need to get y'all a backup point guard, man. Y'all got all these bigs. Yeah, that's fine. Man, y'all need a backup point guard, man. For real. Kobe Buffkin ain't it. This man play 3 games at the beginning of the season, get hurt, and be out the whole season. He do it. He done did it 2 years in a row. Nothing personal against you, Dyson Daniels, but not Dyson Daniels. No, not him. Nothing personal against you, Kobe Buffkin. Hey, man, you gotta go and get up out of here, bro. For real, man. Nah, ain't nobody got time for that, man. The Hawks need to go get them. He may be still under contract. What, he got 1 more year in that contract? Yeah, man. Yeah, but Hawks need to go get them a backup point guard, man. For real. Yeah, got to, man, because can't trust him. You can't trust that he ain't going to come in and get hurt while he on the way to the game. He might get hurt on the way to the game, man. So, no, I don't trust him, man. You gotta get y'all a backup point guard, man. But everything looking up for the Hawks, man. Zachary Ricochet gonna be better than he was last year. He was 19 years old last year. He was a rookie. Yeah, man. Ain't no rookie no more. 2nd-year player. Let's do it, man. I like the way the things looking for the Hawks, man. Let's get it, bro. Yeah. And yeah, man. Kristaps Porzingis. I don't know what was going on with him last year. Why he really, he was sick. At the end of the season when the Boston needed him in the playoffs, he was kind of like sick or something like that. I don't know what it was. Nobody has said what it was. What illness he had. Nobody. I ain't heard nothing. I don't know what it was, but I hope everything's fine with him now, man. And he tall. He gets hurt a lot, so we taking a risk on that, man. He a good player, but it's a gamble. And one more thing I want to say, Trey Young, hey, man, you ain't got no more excuses. I ain't got no team around me, none of that, man. I don't want to hit. You got to get it done, bro. Because, hey, they might be looking at you. Because I know I am. They might be looking at you like, hey, he can't be the point guard on a real good team. I know everybody's, they go back to that 2021 season when we went to the Eastern Conference Final. I know. Ever since then, it seemed like the league done figured out Trey Young, bro. I'm just being honest. All you got to do is do the same thing to him that they were doing to Ant-Man. All you got to do is trap Trey Young. He get flustered. It look like the league done figured him out, man. I'm just saying. So, Trey Young, ain't no more excuses, man. You got to be a leader. We need you. This is what we need you to average, Trey Young. We don't need you to average 30 and 15. We need you at 21, 22, and 12. And move without the ball. Move without the ball. That's what we need out of you. We need you to not just stand there when you see somebody else got the ball and be like, hey, man, he got my ball. I want my ball back. We need you to move without the ball and do other things besides put up stats. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm out of here, man. I don't want to talk too much, man. I just want to say thank you, New Orleans Pelicans, and the Hawks, man. Y'all just keep trading with New Orleans. Don't trade with nobody else. Just trade with New Orleans. They might give up some more good stuff, man. Yeah. I'm out, man.